So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting.
I don't know.
What's to consider? Europe's not just any.
The war's the war, and no bandit will ever make a good soldier.
So you're not enlisted?
I didn't say that. I need more time.
I'd like to play dice.
Shall we? I'll have to raise taxes. Here are your winnings.
Aren't you gonna ask for a rematch?
You're too good. Try Haggard or Smith's apprentice.
We killed most of the necrophages.
Most?
The passage to the lower level collapsed. They won't get out. In time, they'll die off and you can restart work.
Thank you, Witcher. The whole of Vergen thanks you. Here's your coin. Shive, Skaggs and Zigrim will get the same.
This must be the first revolt ever to be taxed.
We can't feed ourselves nor fortify our walls with rebel slogans alone. But rest easy. Stennis and the nobles won't get a single oren from us. Though, of course, the prince is just waiting for the right moment to get his grubby hands on our...
I'm sure his motivations are pure, and he'll do it exclusively out of regard for his subjects. Cecil, do you know anyone who fought in the war 3 years ago?
I did.
Did you fight here at Vergen?
Course.
Philippa claims you know a bit about the battle.
That old cook insult, called king by some, thought that Adernians were bumpkins who'd ship bricks as soon as his troops crossed the river.
Why did he attack Edirn?
According to Henselt, Upper Edirn is the ancient legacy of the Kedweni crown, and must be returned to the mother country. Brazen farter.
That brazen farter had a point. If you read some history, you'll know that 300 years ago this land belonged to Kedwen.
Load of crab. 700 years ago the elves reigned here, and 1,000,000 years ago these lands were the domain of the worms. If things worked that way, every king could invade a neighbouring land and claim his right to do so because an ancestor took a dump there.
All right. Hensel wanted to conquer Upper Edirn. What then?
He rolled in, got hammered, and rolled out.
Cecil, that doesn't help me much.
It wasn't a battle. It was a slaughter. If I try speaking of it, I'll see it all again. I don't want...
The ghosts of the fallen fight in the mist. They turn into horrible creatures called Draugrs. Edirnians, Kedweni, men, elves, and dwarves too.
Bloody hell. No peace, even after death.
I want to help them, but I need to know more about the battle.
Very well. Listen. A beautiful day that grew hot later. Very hot. When Van de Grift attacked in the afternoon, he sent a dun banner at the fore. Many of our lads shit themselves at the mere sight of their standard, but we had a surprise of our own. Under the cover of night, we prepared fire pits. Our archers lit them up at the right moment. I still can't believe we managed to fool their scouts. If it wasn't for that ambush, we wouldn't be speaking today. They likely wouldn't be in Upper Edirn at all. We decimated the Dunbanner, but that was only the beginning. Seltkirk was our commander. Everywhere he appeared, the Kedwenis gave ground. He wreaked havoc among them. Hearts rose at the mere sight of his armour. Then Van de Grift himself entered the fray. Seltkirk met him in the middle of the field. In the end, Vandegrift killed Selkirk. A terrible death that sent the Edirnian ranks into disarray. I thought it was the end of us. Then the sky fell, as if the stars themselves had decided to avenge the death of a great knight. Fire covered the battlefield. Nobody sought the enemy. They were all looking for somewhere to flee. Yes, there were no more friends and enemies, only the living and the dead. They say it was the doing of a Kidweni sorceress who wanted revenge on Vandegrift. Could be true, as Henselt had her executed right after the battle.
Did you see the duel between Selkirk and Vandegrift?
I stood half a furlong from them. Never seen a They'd already met once, at a jousting tournament in Ardcarreg. Selkirk was a true knight. Vandegrift was so pissed off after that tournament he hanged the smith who made his sword and ordered a special. I bet he cut down.
Vandegrift is dead.
Sarskir's got it. Good thing too. After the battle, when the flames abated, the scavengers came. They stole everything. Imagine.
You captured the Dunbanners.
Henselt's choice troops, and not a one survived. The men of the Dun were real swaggerers. Killed a lot of our lads, but for every Dunna, there were 7 of them. Aye, we captured their standard. We buried what was left of them in the crypts beyond.
I'm going to need them. Thanks, Cecil, that was helpful.
Madam Eilhart claims you need 4 symbols. The stand.
I have a feeling Philip...
Here's hoping you're...
How long have you...
My predecessor was killed 3 years ago. I was one of his advisors. I knew my way round this. Mostly I deal with trade and taxes, and I organize assorted matters.
How are things?
Everyone awaits the battle. Some pray, others drink. Yorveth's warriors are trying to... I'd feel better if they crawled up the devil's arse and just... See you, Governor.
I wouldn't mind.
I'd like to...
Shall we? You may know
Time. I'd like to...
Shall we? You may know. I would. Shall we? You must be an old hand at.
I'd like something besides coin. You're a blacksmith.
I suppose.
Got any meteorite steel?
Aye.
It's meteorite steel, not...
Meteorite steel comes in several varieties depending on the nature of... The elements dye the ore different colors. For instance, fire dyes the ore red, and red meteorite, well, you work it differently.
Sure you're just...
Want anything, or are you...
Red meteorite.
Be my guest.
A design for a purple comet ore brazier?
A what?
Nothing. Up.
What's that?
Aboard Scoia'tael waiting in ambush?
That's supposed to be a frog, to be honest, but your answer's there.
Medallion's vibrating. Who are you?
I'm Cynthia, a mage in...
My condolences.
No need for that. True, she's a demanding mistress, but she can also be charming. Besides, she's the not like that old tart.
You know Sheila?
I've seen her cast spells. I've seen all the great sorceresses at work. Sheila's quite manly.
Is that your opinion?
We agree in our... Tris Marigold, on the other hand, is talented.
That's interesting.
Kira Metz and Margarita Lo Antiel are both blasé, seemingly resigned. One's a hedonist and nymphomaniac, the other cares only about her school. Then there's Francesca Finderbear. Nobody really knows what the old she-elf is capable of. But she's clearly very powerful.
I take it Philippa has none of these flaws, but she must have some weak...
Ambition. Infinite, boundless, and burning like the Korath Desert.
You wanted to
I found one of the ingredients for Saskia's cure.
show me? Interesting. Getting warmer, but still not there. It's as if I'd sent you to get me the sun and you'd brought me a candle. We need something massive, an item of real power, Geralt. This is a dwarf's dream. Stolen and magically encased in this crystal. It would do if it was stronger.
You know what this means? In addition to normal harpies, there are Solano in the area.
Solano?
Dream snatchers. The only harpy species to develop something resembling intelligence. Solano live among regular harpies, but their lair should be full of stolen dreams.
You'd have to enter the harpy lair through the quarry. Unfortunately, the gate to the caves is locked, but we must not relent. Saskia clings to life by a thread. Let me show you the desire contained in this particular...
Yeah.
Cecil burdens.
In that case, I need to see the alderman. Got it.
So, thought it over.
I need to get inside the harpy lair.
No chance.
I know all about the harpies. They steal dreams, collect them. I found...
Listen, Witcher. I want Saskia to recover, I do. But don't ask me to turn this town. My grandfather locked that gate for a good reason. Imagine if we could all go in there to look at those dreams. Dwarves, what's more, legend has it the oldest stolen dreams can become reality.
Open it. I'll make it quick.
Stop pissing me off. You're acting like a drunk suitor.
You know, don't know if I should mention this, but the dream I found belongs to you.
What are you talking about?
It's an embarrassing affliction, I imagine. Hell, even something of a political liability in your case. Some might even call you a freak. You're the alderman. An ages-old tradition is vested in you. On top of that...
You wouldn't dare.
Imagine your ancestors carved in stone. Condemnation, not pride on their bearded faces. Who knows? Maybe...
I'll open the gate. I promised Scalen's mother I'd be sober as a judge to the end of my days. And I aim to keep my word. I don't give a damn if you must bury this thing. The secret dies with you.
I do. Thanks, and good luck staying...
Don't try anything. So it's really haunted.
Wonder how many more will turn up. medallion. Wonder how many more will turn up.
The head of a king. Take it to Sheila. You know where. She'll give you further orders.
Heavy. How am I supposed to carry it through the forest? I won't be able to draw my sword.
You'll go unarmed, in common clothes. Try to sneak through unnoticed, but if anyone asks, you're bringing the witch some sausages.
You can see it a mile away, and it stinks of vinegar. I'll have to find a thick sack.
Go on. Quit complaining. There's no time.
Damn monsters.
Eseth mahon, tal este impedon, el rennet eleorien, Feredain Maun, hal daumas. By the gods, they're closer and closer. They'll not catch me. To the witch hut. They'll not find it there, over my dead body, horses. You'll never fathom Master Baltimore's secrets. It's not far now.
You're as beautiful as an elf, my lady.
Come to me, my hero. Let's fuck in the barn.
Ah, the luck. To think I wanted to play dice with the others.
Call them too. It'll be lovely.
Guess they'll never learn. Magic or danger? Magic or danger?
So it's really haunted.
It is! They should make it a mandatory. They truly believe in the afterlife after seeing that.
But how do such places come to be?
This one came from a... Hello, Chief!
Look, another one.
How can I... How can I...
I help you.
How... How can I... How can I help you?
Were you looking to get rid of the harpies?
Aye, the flying rot.
I've destroyed their nests. They won't be returning anytime soon.
That's what I want to hear. You deserve a reward.
Job done. I'm here for my pay.
You killed the Harpy Queen. In that case, you've earned your coin. See you, Governor.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
I don't know.